found you. You sneaky. Hello, my loves. Today we're playing a game called Hidden Around the World. This is a hidden object adventure game where you travel around the world to realistic locations, finding objects that are hidden. Surprise, surprise. Now, this might age me a little bit, but I have very fond memories of playing a game called Where's Waldo when I was a little maven. When I was an itty bitty maven. I think that this game is going to recapture a lot of those feelings for me. We didn't play Where's Waldo on the computer because back in my day, hidden object adventures came in book form. Now, I'm going into this game mostly blind, but thanks to my friends over at Ogre Pixel and Nerder She Wrote, we're going to get to explore this really charming adventure game. So without further ado, let's get into it. So it looks like we're starting in Paris. Okay. I don't think this game has controller support, but I didn't expect it to because it's a point and click. It's a point and click. Who needs a controller for that, right? So there's going to be 18 hidden objects here in Paris. We got 5 hidden snaps to look for and 4 hidden fairies. I haven't done any type of tutorials. I don't know. We're just going in. We're going in. You can buy decorable items in the shop and use them somewhere. I don't know. Welcome. To start your training, help the tiny friend find the hidden objects and recreate the snaps. Okay. These are the objects we need to find. Okay. To interact with an object, press the left mouse button when the pointer is over. Use the WASD keys to move the camera, of course. Finally, zoom in or out to press Q and E. But I can also use my mouse to zoom in and out. And I can... Okay, so we're looking... Let's... I know, I'm flicking around doing... These are the snaps to recreate. Select each snap to see it better. Okay, so at the Eiffel Tower... To complete your training, you have to recreate it. Find and place the objects as shown in the snap. Okay, so we have to find the objects first and then... And then put them at the Eiffel Tower. Was that one of the ones? Can we pick him up? We can pick him up and put him over here. When you finish recreating the snap, take a photo with this button. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. There we go. Oh, you can move plenty of things over. I think I was supposed to get the bird, but oh, I need things too. I need one of these. We're supposed to be looking for things first, not moving stuff around. But I never do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. I'm hard-headed. I'm like, I want to do this now. Okay, can I move these without moving? Yeah, like this isn't supposed to be here. Let's move that. Let's put you here. I think that's the photo. Is that the photo? Is that it? And I can put it here. Like that. Oh wait, I think there's other things we need to move. Let's put this here. Does it have to be exact? Like, do I need to move other things? Because if it's not exact, do I get points taken off? I'm confused. Like, something is missing? What's missing? Oh, the bushes! The bushes are missing. Okay, so I need to bring one of these. Can I rotate things? Probably not, right? Put this here. And then take this one. Put it here. And then something's still missing? What's missing? What could possibly be missing? We have the Eiffel Tower. We have our bushes. We have the doggy. We have the rose thingy. I'm confused. What's missing? Guys, I'm being trolled. Sure. Okay. Well, that's not helping me actually. I think maybe let's try something else. If I would just look for the stuff I'm supposed to be looking for first instead of focusing on this. But I just want to know if I'm right or not. That's at this point it's like, okay. Okay, I can change the nighttime. I can change the filter for the colors as well. Okay, that's interesting. I like this one better. What do you mean there's something missing? What's missing? There's literally nothing missing. The doggy's there. Like, how accurate does it need to be? Okay, you know what? We're gonna focus on the objective for a second, okay? We're gonna focus on the objective. We need to find some things. We need to find... No, don't help me. We're gonna find this crate of milk here. Oh, no, that can't be it. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna find the crate of milk. Oh, I zoomed all the way in. Things can be inside too. That is insane to me because that makes it even harder to find exactly what you're looking for. And you gotta comb through it. See, like back when I used to play Where's Waldo, that was the same thing. You had to like zoom in and look at every single thing. I think I saw a crane. Did I see a crane in here? I did. Okay, so A, and it checks it off when you find it, and you get coins for it. Okay. This is why we focus on the objective and not on the thing that my brain wants to focus on sometimes. It's a little bit counterintuitive. And I know that. I know that. And I do it anyway. Is the present for me? No, it's not. Okay. There's a puppy in here. Let's go back to the front of our thingy. Let's look at all our things that there are to look at. There was a... That's not the bird we're looking for. That's not a pigeon. We're looking for a pigeon. I think the music is darling. It's very on brand. It's a goat. Is there a goat on my list? It should be. There should be a goat on the list, but there is not. There is not a goat on the list. That is very sad. That makes me very sad because I'm the goat. It's me. Shout out to the Capricorns. Oh, there's our pigeon. Hey. All right. We're still looking for this milk though. We're gonna stay on topic. we're gonna, ooh, y'all, there is, I guess I wasn't paying attention with the buttons. This is actually better though. This is much better. Using these two, using Z and X to zoom is so much better than what I was doing. So some buildings you can look inside of and some buildings you can't. Some buildings you can move around instead of looking inside them. Everybody said you can't be all up in our house like that, you know? I see some artwork, but it's not the artwork we're looking for. One of the reasons I wanted to play this game is because I wanted to see if I had the patience for this anymore. There's another game that I have had the opportunity to play, and that we will probably look at on another day. And it's kind of in the same vein as this. It's a search and find game. And oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, and the lollipop. And the lollipop. All right, now we're looking for a bush, a rose bush with white flowers. There's one right there. Oh, there's 7 of them. We have to find all 7. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see if I had the patience for this, because back when I was a kid playing Where's Waldo, there was not much else for me to do. I didn't grow up with the internet, and I didn't grow up with like cable or anything, so sometimes I had to make my own fun, and I really enjoyed Where's Waldo. So yeah, I just wanted to see if I still had the attention span. This is an attention span tester for something like this. All right, we got 5 of them so far. We also need to be looking for this artwork. But yeah, a lot of it is trying to make sure that, you know, we have shorter attention spans now, and I kind of just wanted to test my attention span a little bit. So hopefully we can get through. If we get through this one world, I'll be very excited, and that'll be our objective for this Let's Play. I was about to say for stream. Catch me on the purple app. But yeah, that'll be our objective. All right, we got one more to find. One more, guys. One more white rose bush is what we're looking for. One that we haven't clicked on yet because there were 7. There's one of the paintings we're looking for too, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. So we gotta find the other one. We already clicked on this one. I like the little noise it makes if you've already clicked on it. Ah! Okay, I don't need to be that close, okay? Okay. The only thing I kind of wish is that I could rotate the camera. But, you know, I don't think you really need to. I think it's just... Oh, we found it. That was the last one. Did you know you can move objects? Move an object, select it, hold it, and move. Yep, we figured that out. Thank you, though. Thank you. You're so sweet. Did you want me to do it? Okay, you wanted me to do it. Okay. But I had already done it. Maybe just do the tutorial. Oh, what's this? There were coins in the chest. So the gift didn't have a gift in it, but the chest had coins in it. Okay. All right, we need to find that second piece of artwork we're looking for. And then we also need to find a little puppy. And I feel like I've seen that puppy, but I don't remember where I saw that specific puppy. So we're gonna keep an eye. Oh, right there. There's 2 of him though. There's 2 of him. While we look for this other painting, we're gonna remember that there's 2 of those puppies. That's not the same painting. It's a similar painting. That cat's playing piano. Silly kitty. You can't play piano. Y'all. You don't have the... Hey, okay, so most of the chests do have coins in them. Yay. There we go. We found it. Alright, so now we're looking for the puppy and a little kitty face. And a little kitty face. Oh, we found another chest. Does the tiny chest have it? No. Okay. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Nope. That puppy sent him a letter. I don't know how he's doing that, but he is. He is. Oh, okay. I guess I was looking for you, but I didn't know I was looking for you. We're looking for the brown puppy again. We're looking for the brown puppy, not the fox, not the skunk. A brown puppy. A brown puppy. There's a little bat over there. Oh my god, you're so cute. We're not looking for you, but you're cute. Back to our goat. Oh, there you are. Found you. Found you. Alright, so now we're looking for this. I haven't seen anything that looks like that. But I guess that's why we have to keep going. Because I think it's a toy, not a actual animal. And it's a bunny. It's a bunny. Oh, it's probably a pillow, kind of like this one, right? I love how you can look through the trees. And we're also, I think the objects are getting like smaller and smaller too as we go. That's obvious. Makes the game a little bit harder. I feel like it's a pillow. It has to be a pillow, right, chat? Because that's the only thing that really makes sense. Because I see another one of those. But I haven't seen anything that looks anything like that thing. Have you guys seen a bunny? Have you seen a bunny? I'm looking for a bunny. No one's seen the bunny. Well, that's a little disappointing because we gotta find it. We gotta find it. Oh, there's a chest. Get some coins. Get some coins. Get some coins. All right, let's do another sweep. We're doing another sweep because you can't be that hard to find, right? You're very cute. You stand out. You stand out. I'm convinced. I see another kitty that we're going to look for, and I know I saw that kitty somewhere, but you wouldn't happen to be in the phone booth, would you? Would you? You sure? Those are not the right ones. Oh, we need one of those. Seeing that. There's a chest that I somehow managed to miss. We looked at that kitty so many times, didn't we? We did. We looked at it so many times. We need that. The fact that you can just move whole buildings. It's insane for me. Everything has cat ears. I don't see anything that looks like a bunny though. Like, y'all. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. The only reason I stay like a little bit farther back is because sometimes when you get too close, you can't see as much, you know? And you think that you're seeing everything, but you're not. We need that. We need that. But sometimes you do need to get super duper close because sometimes you're not seeing all the things you need to see. This is a game that I could easily see losing a lot of time in, you know? Hello, Mr. Foxy. Would you have happened to have seen a bunny around here anywhere? No? No one's seen the bunny? Rats. How is that possible? How's that possible? Bunnies are not good hide and seekers, are they? Are they that good at the hide and seek? Says yes, Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat says yes. One thing about finding all the things though, if you could move them, oh, we got it. Now we need another perfume bottle. That's why you gotta get close. You could move all the things to a different spot once you find them too, so you're not looking at them multiple times. That's also something that you could do. I'm not gonna take my time doing that, but it is a valid way to play. Okay, we don't need to be zoomed in quite that much. And I'm looking for a perfume bottle though. I'm looking for a perfume bottle and a powder puff. I think that's a powder puff. I don't know. I just have the feeling it's gonna be in someone's house though. It's gonna be itty bitty and it's gonna be in someone's house. So we're gonna have to look through these houses. We're gonna have to comb through these houses. I'm also gonna scroll a little bit so we can see what else we're looking for. I knew we were looking for that ice cream. I saw it and I wanted to click on it just to see, and I didn't. And I should have listened to my instincts. Sometimes we don't listen to our instincts and we should. That's a perfume bottle. We've already clicked on that. We're looking for a different blue perfume bottle, not that blue perfume bottle. But I am very much certain it should probably be in a house. Because it seems like the things make sense for where they are, you know? They're not just placing random objects in random places. That's so cute. We don't need it though. Back to my goat. That bunny was so hard to find. Oh, it's not a... What is that? Chat, what is that?
Oh my god! What is that?
It's not what I thought it was, that's for sure. We still haven't found that blue perfume bottle yet. Maybe that's the reason for all the filters. It's probably somewhere absurd too, to throw us off the scent, you know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, now we're looking for a box. Maybe a tea tin, maybe? Is that what that is? Let's go look at that tea shop. Doesn't mean it's over here, I'm just saying. I'm just looking in the first place I can think to look. Because there's shops over here too. It looks like that'll be something that's in a shop. Yep. Alright, now we're looking for that ice cream again. I remember seeing it too. That's what's making me upset because I was like, oh, let me click on this to see if this is what I'm looking for. And or not to see if oh, there it is. To see if we need it. Because sometimes you just click on things to see, you know? You might not know if you need it or not, but sometimes those gamer senses just be tingling. And sometimes you're like, oh, I was thinking ahead, even though I didn't think I was thinking ahead. So now we're looking for a radio. A radio and 3 parasols, it looks like. Which I have definitely seen those parasols laying about. There's one right there, actually. I'm gonna put this over here because we already got it. So I'm gonna do exactly what I said earlier that I probably wasn't gonna spend the time doing. But if I'm gonna look for multiple ones, I probably don't want to have to circle over them multiple times, you know. So we're looking for a radio and we're looking for the parasols. My eyes ain't what they used to be. I'm getting old, Chad. I'm getting old. Whoa. All right now. All right. It was a joke. It was just a joke. Now, I don't remember seeing anything that looked remotely like the radio. As soon as I say that, there's one. There's one right there. Okay, we're gonna move this one over here. There's only 2 of them though, so. Oh, where'd you go? Where's the one I moved? Oh, the parasol. I was gonna put it over here by the parasol. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a bouquet of flowers. Aw. Oh, another parasol. That's 2 out of the 3. I am failing with the zooming. I'm zooming too much. Zoom. Shout out to Bonnie Bear Saves Frog Time. If you haven't seen that gameplay, I definitely posted a Let's Play of it a few weeks back, so go ahead and check that out. I've also been playing it on stream, and we're almost done with it. And if you'd like to see more of that game, I can post it here on this app as well. Oh, there's the radio. Alright, one more parasol, and that's it. We'll leave it there, it's fine. I'm not gonna go back for it, right? Oh, there's the chest. We somehow managed to miss that, and there's our 3rd parasol. We have found all the hidden objects, y'all. You can also complete special missions by replicating snaps. Okay, we're going to try to do that now since we finished this part. Well, here's the thing. I'm trying to see if... Okay, yeah. I'm testing, chat. Don't mind me. I'm testing. Okay. So maybe what I need to do is replicate this somewhere else. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move all the things over here. I'm gonna replicate it in a spot that doesn't have other things in it, because I think that might be the problem. We got our puppy. We need this. We need this. Okay. And I'm going to try to get everything as close as possible to the reference photo. There we go. Okay, so I just need to get other things out of the way. Good to know. I was doing stuff too early too, so there's that. All right, now that we got that one, we can replicate tea time with our puppies. I saw those puppies somewhere around here. I saw them. They were on a little tea cart. Okay, well, there's one of the puppies, but that puppy's facing the wrong way, and there's no way for me to... That's not even the right tea cart. There's a different tea cart. So now we gotta look for all the items. Okay, there's one. We put you over here. Put you over here. And then, we gotta find that tea cart. There's the tea cart. And then we gotta find a flag. And we need a teapot and the tea and the other puppy. We gotta find another puppy. I have got to stop doing that. Oh, that's a coffee pot, not a teapot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Oh, not too many of you guys are gonna get that reference. Let's see. I'm gonna have to find it inside somewhere, aren't I? Along with the little friend that we're looking for too. It's probably some. There you are. There you are. I found you. All right, now we just need the tea and the teapot. I'm gonna go over here and look for the tea and the teapot because it's possible they're over here. That's a cappuccino. That's a tea. That's a teapot, but it's not the teapot we're looking for. Get some more coins though while we're here. The way it's so easy to miss these coin chests. I wish I would stop zooming in and out randomly. I wish I would stop doing that because that's not what I'm trying to do. I swear it. We got wine, we got coffee, we got all the other beverages except for the beverage we're looking for. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Linda.
No, listen.
I gotta find 2 teacups, 2 of the same teacups. Because the puppy has a teacup too, I just noticed. I can't even find 1, and you want me to find 2? That's actually insane. And I bet you it's somewhere super obvious too. I wish I could carry more than one thing at a time. Because then if you lose it, then what? At least they were all together. Because I was actually afraid they weren't going to be together. I was very much afraid. Oh, you can turn them. Oh, I was thinking this whole time you couldn't. Hello, I'm trying to get over there, and you want. Oh, I guess I put it too far over. Maybe that's the problem. I should put. Let's recreate you over here where I can. Zoom in a little closer. Okay. Let's move you a little bit farther away. Let's bring you over here a little bit. You're here barely touching that. Let's bring this flag right here behind you. Put your teacup in front of you. Let's rotate that so that it's right. I'm gonna put this here, and I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Let's zoom out a little bit. Hey, we did it! We did it! Are we supposed to be looking for fairies? Are those? It says 0 out of 4. Do we have to find those too? Cause chat. Oh no! Oh no! All right, we got 2, 3 more things to recreate. We need a pupper. We need a pupper. That pupper. That specific pupper right there. Actually, that one. We need him. And he likes the art. He likes the art. So we have 3 different pieces of artwork we have to find. Well, an easel, 2 artworks, a palette, and some paint. Which I have seen all of those things. Where? That's a good question. I found the paint. I don't know if I've seen the palette. I think that's going to be the harder one to find. But I know we've seen the artwork and all the other stuff. Oh, there's the palette. Finding stuff by accident. And there's the easel as well. Okay, so another problem that I have is that I can't zoom while I'm moving. That's a little annoying. Just a little bit. It's not a deal breaker, but it does make... Oh, I can zoom while I'm moving. I just have to do it in tandem with my mouse. Liar. You're a liar, Maven. Okay. We got the easel, we got the puppy, the palette, the paints. Now we just need the 2 pieces of artwork. And we've seen that 1 piece of artwork a few times. There's another easel just in case we didn't find the other one. There's the piece of artwork we need. And then we need the kitty piece of artwork. Now I'm not sure exactly where we saw that. I'm not, so we're gonna have to search high and low. High and low. That's a piece of artwork, but it's not the piece of artwork we're looking for. In case we needed the other one, there's the other one. But it's not the one. I'm not even 100% sure I've seen that one. It also, why you zoom so fast? Why? I pressed the button and you're like, zoom zoom. Why zoom zoom? Why no zoom so low? Why no zoom slow? Why? I am in search of a kitty painting. A kitty painting. A kitty oil painting. That one. That's what we're looking for. Mr. Goat, would you happen to have seen? Nah. Nah. No? Okay, well. We'll keep looking. Surely it will turn up. We're good finders. We're good finders. We are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, if I would stop pressing the wrong button, that would solve most of my problems. I swear it. It might not be in a house. I might be so hyper focused on finding it inside somewhere that it's actually somewhere outside. But I have not seen that specific cat photo. I haven't. It's very specific, and I feel like if I had seen it, I would remember that I saw it. Because again, it's very specific. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. We also need this bus for later, so I'm gonna move that over here. Because we have 2 more to do. And you also are gonna go over here with that bus because I need you. I'm just gonna try to start making the other ones as we go. And then this building is the other one we're gonna use. So I'm gonna move this over here. And then we'll be moving a little bit more quickly, you know? I also know I've seen this cart with that has the puppy on it. It was over here, right? Yeah. And we just need to put, oh, we need the cardigan and another bird. Maven, why do you focus on the one? Because sometimes my ADHD brain needs to focus on multiple things, and it helps me figure out what I'm doing, you know. Sometimes if I distract myself with something else while I'm looking for something else, while I'm looking for the one thing, I distract myself with something else. Sometimes I'm able to do 2 things at once. Does that make sense? It doesn't have to make sense for you. It makes sense for me. I'm gonna put that there because we need to be there. And I just need a brown puppy. I just need a brown puppy now, and we'll be done with that one. We still got to find that cat photo, but we'll find it. We'll find it. It'll turn out. I'm not even worried. Oh, interesting. We need a specific puppy. That one. This puppy right here. We need you. I'll put you in there. And I think that is Notre Dame. That is the Notre Dame photo. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now that we've done that one, we can look at this one too while we're at it. This one is the Paris tour, and we need to move this. We need to put you. Move you right there. And put you. Hey, get over here. And put you right there. Yeah, we need 3 more friends for you. 3 more friends. And one of them is you, so I'm bringing you over here because I'm not about to be going around looking for another one of you. There's no point. Just move you and put you there. And then we need 2 yellow friends. 2 kitties. 2 kitties. And we're still looking for that painting. I have not forgotten. I'm just distracting myself so that I don't get frustrated looking for one thing when we could be multitasking. There's you. Get over here, you. It is very helpful that some of them have multiple doppelgangers, you know? It's very helpful. We need a tabby catty. A tabby catty. There we go. The bus ride's done. I wish the other one was this easy. Something's missing? Oh, the flag. The flag. How could I forget the flag? I know where there's a flag. Let's go grab you. Gotta have the flag. There we go. Now can I do the snappy? Okay, I would like to get closer. And then do the snappy. There we go. Alright. Only one left to find now is the that painting. That kitty photo. That Kitty Lisa. Kitty Lisa is what I'm calling it. Because it's like the Mona Lisa, but it's the Kitty Lisa. I bet you it's hanging on a wall or something. I don't know why my brain is just like stuck on it being inside somewhere though, because it just feels like it would be, right? The finding like of the items was actually not that hard, but this, yeah, it's not the same photo. It's not the same photo. Zooming in does not make it the same photo. This is the more challenging part, I feel like. It's also not you. It's insane to me that like, oh wow, the water moves too? Interesting. I can move the water? That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to move that, but okay. Y'all, I'm gonna be so upset if I can't find this one thing. Because it is like literally the one object I feel like I have not seen inside this environment. It's a very specific photo. And that's what makes me think it's not inside one of the houses. It has to be somewhere else. Can you stop doing that? Stop pressing that button. And to the game's credit, there's not really things hiding behind things for the most part. Like, you can pretty much see everything when you hover over. So it's not like I've not looked in every place there is to look. I also feel like if there was gonna be a Mona Lisa, it would have been in here, right? But it's not. It would be just like them to hide it somewhere super obvious, but also not obvious at the same time. But it's not in there. Chat, I'm lost. I'm lost. It's one photo. Literally the only thing I feel like I have not seen. And I feel like we've combed every piece of this map. Now I'm just moving random stuff. Cause honestly, I feel like at this point it's probably like a misdirect, and it probably is somewhere super obvious. Because if it wasn't, how come I haven't found it yet? That was always the challenge with like games like Where's Waldo, because Waldo would have doppelgangers, and you would have to look amongst all of Waldo's doppelgangers to find him. And sometimes they looked super similar. This isn't even that. Like, this is just, I literally have not seen anything in this environment that looks like that. Like, you would have fake outs in Where's Waldo. This isn't even a fake out situation. This is I literally don't know where it's at. And it can't be anywhere. Like, I don't know why I'm not seeing it. I just don't know. Because I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find. I feel like it's a very distinct object. But you always know when you're doing stuff like this that, like, when you find that last thing, it's gonna be the most satisfying thing ever. And so I'm just waiting for that payoff of it being the most satisfying thing ever, for me to be like, look, see, I found it. Just have to make sure. Because it's not even the smallest thing. It can't be as small as some of the other things we've seen, right? It can't be. It could be, but I don't think so. And why isn't it with anything else that resembles art? That's my other problem. Because everything else was like near artsy stuff. And all the places I can think of where there would be more artsy stuff, it's not there. Found you. You were hiding. Oh my. Guys. I was saying, oh, it's probably not behind anything. Is actually behind something. I had to zoom in all the way to find that. You sneaky. You sneaky. All right, let's look at this. Sneaky. Guys, that was something. Hey, we did it. You found you found and recreated all snaps. Yay! We did it. Hooray! You have found all hidden objects and completed all snaps. There's still one challenge you can complete. On each level, there are different small hidden fairies around. Finding them can be easy if you put attention. Look, there seems to be a fairy. Try taking the object and placing it somewhere else. Oh, so I gotta look for the sparkles? But you have to be really close on these, huh? To see the sparkles. I wonder if Oh, there's another one. All right, we got 2 of the 4. We just need 2 more. I was gonna say I wonder if they're all outside objects, you know? Because if not, that means you have to slow down. Let me check the ones we've already moved first, I guess, and then make sure I'm not missing any sparkles. Because we gotta find the fairies. Right? Okay, I don't see any sparkles in the things that we've moved, so let's keep looking. I thought I saw something sparkle over here, but I don't see it anymore, so we're gonna keep it pushing. I feel like my little goat should sparkle. I feel like there should be some sparkles. Oh, I see you. All right, 3 of the 4. The fact that it doesn't show them until you're done. Oop. I'm not good with WASD chat, can you tell? But yeah, this has me wondering, like all of them have been outside, but could they be inside? Is that a thing? It wasn't the goat that sparkles, y'all. I was so excited. I was like, what if the goat does sparkle? Oh my gosh. No, it's this. It's definitely this. Yeah, there you go. I found all the fairies. It's time. We did it. It seems you completed all objectives of this level. Do you want to go to the next one? I think this is where we're going to end it. We've spent about an hour with this game now, and we found all the things in the first level. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. If you want to play the rest of the game, why would I show you where everything is? You got to go find things for yourself. So we're gonna end that right here. So guys, that was Hidden Around the World. Thank you again to Ogre Pixel and Nerder She Wrote for allowing me to have early access to this game. This game is available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, the Apple App Store, and Google Play. So whether you are at home or traveling the world yourself, you can still play this game. So if you check it out, let me know in the comments how you felt about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.